the first billows of smoke start to seep out of the basement's half-buried windows, curling as vines would along the latticework of the back porch and reaching to envelop the roof, you should take some time to appreciate the paint choice the previous owners left you with. Admire the handiwork of shingle on shingle, the delicate gingerbread that disguises the gutters. Arch your neck back to take in the turrets and bay windows. Think of how lucky you are to be making your home here, in this beautiful house that is being consumed by flames. Climb the front steps, reach for the door, whether or not its metal knob might cook your flesh, and walk in. Hang the curtains you sewed yourself by hand in the front room that you hope will be your office. The wallpaper browning with the rising heat. Then close the door behind you as you leave them to ignite, your mind busy daydreaming about the desk and typewriter that will go perfectly in that space. The opus you will write there, if you could just get the furniture delivered before the whole thing burns down. Shelve each book you own just as the wood beneath it begins to smolder. Place all of the novels you haven't gotten to yet, but long for, on the highest possible tier, then walk out of the library the way you'll wish you could remember it. Before the haze of soot and flutter of half-eaten pages, it would have been the most beautiful place to hide. The best-kept secret in this town. Stock your kitchen like you were living with a chef. Listen to the bright shatter of each picture frame you hung in the hallway exploding as the inferno consumes every one of them and advances. Hungrier still, treat it like a hit song playing on the radio. When the living room mantle splits open, the fireplace transformed into a gaping wound, belching cinders while you're still stacking plates. Stow the perishables in the freezer. Wonder if they'll last. Or be consumed like the rest of this. Pretend that you will pluck them from the earth when this is over and eat as an emperor in the ruins of his doomed capital. Don't bother unpacking your clothes. You will never really be at home here. The floorboards are all pitch and buckle in your bedroom. The plaster walls are crumbling behind licking curtains of flame, and this is when you should throw your arms around your suitcases and cower. The entire structure you've been relying on collapsing on top of and beneath you. This is when you'll realize you sacrificed the dearest parts of yourself as kindling. All it did was make the inevitable burn hotter as it all goes black. Maybe you pray you've not been outfitting a funeral pyre. Just another place to crawl out of. When it is finished, and you've reclaimed yourself from the rubble, and everything you've known and loved is ash, or tears, or the cement they mix into, let it be okay to say, I honestly did not see that coming. And no, it is a lie. Let it be okay that you must have known better, but you still need to mourn. Forgive yourself for thinking, I really wanted that to work. I really thought it could.